Hi friends, welcome to Money Sorcery channel. At any point of time if you feel this video is valuable for you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more updates. So let us quickly discuss today's market updates. BSE Sensex is down by 692 points, that is 0.87%, and settled at 78,956 points. Nifty 50 is down by 208 points, that is 0.85%, and settled at 24,139 points. Bank Nifty is down by 746 points, that is 1.48%, and settled at 49,831 points. Nifty Midcap 100 Index is down by 449 points, that is 0.78%, and settled at 56,881 points. Nifty Small Cap 100 Index is down by 240 points, that is 1.30%, and settled at 18,203 points. Man Infrastructure Limited are pleased to announce expansion plan of setting up a new plant at Dammam, Saudi Arabia with an approx. project cost of 600 crores rupees. This plant will include line pipe manufacturing and a coating facility, which will cater to Saudi Arabia's growing demand. Dixon Technology update on acquisition by the company of 50.10% stake in Ismatu India Private Limited. We hereby inform you that in terms of the SPA, the company has completed the acquisition of Tranche 1 shares, i.e., 50.10% stake in the target company, for a total consideration of 275 crores 98 lakhs 73,643 rupees on 13th August 2024, subject to post-closing adjustment in terms of the SPA. Accordingly, the target company has become a subsidiary of the company. Company said in an exchange filing. Company's shares gained over 3% on Tuesday after MSCI Incorporated listed the stock in its global gauge for emerging markets in its August review. The global index provider upgraded the Dixon Technologies stock to mid-cap from the earlier small-cap status. Dixon Technologies was among three companies, along with Phoenix Mills Limited and PB Fintech Limited, to be upgraded from small to mid-cap section in the latest MSCI review. The government is considering a proposal to increase ethanol prices for the season starting November 2024, while also pushing for diversification of feedstocks, as it aims to achieve the 20% blending target by 2025-26, sources said. A committee headed by a joint secretary from the Petroleum Ministry has already held one round of discussions on the proposal. The revision of ethanol prices will be based on the fair and remunerative price of sugarcane, they added. This is going to be positive for Balrampur Chini, Praj Industries and Sri Renuka Sugars. L&T Technology Services announced it has signed a long-term framework agreement with Shell, one of the world's largest energy companies. The multi-year framework agreement will see LTTS providing integrated engineering and procurement services along with digital engineering services, data governance for capital projects and digital project management consultancy for Shell's global assets as necessary. A lawyer has filed a fresh application with the Supreme Court urging the top court to ensure there is compliance with its 3 January 2024 order directing the markets regulator Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, to complete its pending investigations into the allegations raised by the US-based short seller Hindenburg Research against the Adani Group within a 3-month time frame. It is crucial for the public and investors who suffered losses following the release of the Hindenburg report in 2023 to be informed about the status and conclusions of SEBI's investigations. Tiwari stated in his plea. He underscored the importance of transparency in the investigation process for the benefit of investors. The plea also referenced a new report by Hindenburg Research, which alleged that the current chairperson of SEBI, Madhvi Puri Bach, and her husband Dhaval Bach had financial interests in offshore funds connected to the Adani Group's alleged money laundering activities. The report cited whistleblower documents to support these claims. Wascon Engineers Limited receives letter of acceptance from Chief Engineer, Public Work, Regional Department, Konkan, Mumbai. We are pleased to inform that Wascon Engineers Limited has received letter of acceptance amounting to 331.38 crore rupees, excluding GST, from Chief Engineer, Public Work, Regional Department, Konkan, Mumbai, Department of Medical Education and Medicine, for constructing medical college carrying capacity of 100 student, 500-bedded hospital and ancillary building at Sindhudurg. Company said in an exchange filing. With this positive news, stock surged up in today's session at 2:55 p.m. Brainbee Solutions Ltd, the operator of the FirstCry platform, made a strong debut on 13th August, with its shares listing at a 40% premium. The stock opened at 651 rupees on the NSE, higher than the IPO price of 465 rupees. The 4,193.7 rupees crore IPO comprised a fresh issue of 3.6 crore shares worth 1,666 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 5.4 crore shares amounting to 2,527.7 crore rupees. The price band was set between 440 rupees and 465 rupees per share. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.